so sick of it. Run up in your crib just for the sake of sticking it. Yeah, I'm ridiculous. I know this is Kanye's track, but I'm kissing this. Still laughing at these cats like I'm ticklish. Just something about that shit, I like flipping it. The world's back on my dick, I'm Mike Vick in it.
Something I've been thinking about lately, because everybody always talks about, their rights and this other stuff and all this other great stuff and all these other fanciful things that we have. Worst case scenario, it's kind of like that one saying in Germany, they came for this first, they came for this second, they came for that this, then all of a sudden there was nobody else left to speak. It's going to be the same concept. Only thing is going to be one fell swoop. And especially in America, they came for your health. That's simple. They came for your health. The neat thing that people tend to fail to realize is there's a bunch of ways you could do something without doing something by force. Everybody believes that there's going to be this big struggle. There's really not. They're going to come for your health. When they come for your health, it could come in the form of, quarantine. You seem sick, kind of like they're snatching up people in various states and locales. If they arrest you or quarantine you, let's just say if they arrest you, you're going to go to jail. There's nobody tending to your house. If they come to quarantine you, let's just say they take you to a FEMA camp and quarantine you. There's nobody guarding your house. And there was a talk about them hiring firearm collections officers to go around and collect up shit, for the most part. The sad part about that is, once you're quarantined or once you're in jail, it don't matter how much guns or gold you got, because you're in quarantine or you're in jail, for the most part. And that's the sad part that people fail to realize. They don't need to take your shit by force. All they gotta say is, coronavirus. They came for your health. Now all your shit is gone. It's that simple. And people fail to realize this, and they take shit for granted, and they always want to do shit, and the sad part about it is we talk about all this great stuff, but nobody seems to see this shit, and nobody seems to be bucking against this stuff. They seem to be like willing participants in this shit. Like dare, or sheep to the slaughter. And it's sad. Like I said, it's not going to be this big struggle like everybody think it's going to be. It's not going to be like some Revolutionary War, Civil War type struggle. It's not. It's really not. Like I said, they first and last, they come for your health. And that's going to be the end of it. And this coronavirus is a good example of what they'll probably pull. They come for your health. Now, the neat thing about that is, a lot of people will say, you'll hear a lot of people say on YouTube videos, especially we as soldiers, we will not take away people's guns because we believe in the Constitution. At the end of the day, that doesn't really matter when they actually roll out the UN military. UN military don't know us from a can of paint. We ain't they family, we ain't they friends, we ain't no kin to them, friend to them, so we can't even pretend to be. So when the UN actually rolls in and starts taking shit, the UN military rolls in and starts taking shit, if they get that far, which I highly doubt they will, because they'll just basically do it off, they'll basically just come for your health and it's a wrap, and they'll get the firearm collection officers to go collect up the rest of your shit. It's that simple. And for any people who think there's going to be this huge shootout with the US military, it's going to be with the UN military. It's just facts. You think you're going to have this great chance about, that all these military men are going to stand down. It's not going to be with them. It's going to be with the UN military. It's just facts. But nobody wants to swallow that pill. Everybody wants to have this dream that we're going to have maybe our sons and daughters with guns pointed at us. And we can get out of it because they're not going to want to take our stuff. It's not going to happen that way. I believe in being realistic. Not throwing you a pipe dream or throwing you in some fake dream. This is worst case scenario. But I digress.